Hey there, YouTube. Scott Stevens here. How you doing this evening? Welcome to another edition of WWE 2K22 Universe Mode. Tonight is episode number 92. And you know what episode 92 is. It is WCW action. It is Halloween Havoc coming your way. As usual, we have a fantastic card coming at you tonight. A little bit better than normal because tonight's a pay-per-view. We got all kinds of fantastic action. If you looked at my post last night in the community post, you'll see you could see the entire card. And last night I posted the entire card, so everybody should know what's going on. 5 title matches, 4 singles titles, and some feuds coming to an end here tonight on WCW's Halloween Havoc. A couple of things before we get started. First of all, the countdown continues. We are now 1 day and 16 hours away from the full reveal of EA Sports College Football 25. 1 day, 16 hours. The countdown continues, getting ever so close. And as I said, I'm going to try to put the entire reveal up in its entirety intact, and then I'll be breaking it down, hopefully, into several videos. We have no idea what the reveal is going to bring. It says full reveal, so hopefully that's in-depth about the game, but we have no idea. It could be 3 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 minutes. We have no idea what to expect, and that kind of sucks. It makes it extremely difficult to plan anything, but that's the plan that I have in place for now. 1 day, 16 hours away. Hey there, Godspeed. Thanks for joining, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Let's take a look at Halloween Havoc's card for tonight. First of all, let me tell you, tonight's preview is brought to you by the WWE Shop. Use the link in the description below to get all of your favorite WWE material, merchandise, apparel, memorabilia. You can get it all right there in the WWE Shop. They have daily specials on their website. Use the link in the description below to take advantage of those. Every single day, it seems they have a different special going on. So if you're looking for WWE stuff, the WWE Shop is the place to get it, and the link in the description below is how you want to get there. Not bad, Godspeed, not bad. Not bad at all, thank you. Glad to hear you're doing all right. Let's take a look at what's on tap. Tonight's opening match, Bob Cook and Scott Hall. They continue their feud. Hey, Bonnie. Thanks for joining. By the way, I put up a story on my Facebook page today. A story that actually only me and Bonnie knew for a long time. And I put up on my Facebook page today about Lanny Poffo and the Macho Man Randy Savage. A story I was sworn to secrecy. And I shared that story on Facebook today, so those of you who are interested in seeing that, go ahead and check that out. All right, so Bob Cook starts things off, continuing his feud with Scott Hall. Then we have a steel cage match between Vader and the Masked Superstar. Stipulations are climbing out only, which sometimes can lead to a bad match. We're going to hope for the best out of that. Harley Race and Booker T get their long-awaited rematch. It is a no-holds-barred, no-disqualification bout. Tag team titles are on the line. The Red Army, Ivan Koloff and Nikita Koloff, they defend those World Tag Team Championships against the Road Warriors. Triple threat match for the WCW United States Championship. Hollywood Hogan defends against Ron Garvin and Tully Blanchard. WCW Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Mil Mascaras defending against Bruiser Brody. The Hardcore Championship is on the line. Goldberg defending against Ric Flair in a submission match inside a Hell It's in a Hell in a Cell match. Submission only. Goldberg defending against Ric Flair. So that should be really good. And the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Dusty Rhodes, your champion, defending against Lex Luger in an Extreme Rules First Blood match. All right, let's start the action. Let's start the show first. Then we'll start the action. While we're doing that, let me remind you, my merchandise store is open, and for the next 3 days, you get 15% off of everything. Lots of stuff with my book covers on it. And lots of stuff from the Tall and Twisters from my novel, Twister Town. I did not create this arena. This is the arena that was in the game, that was included in the game. I did not create it. I love this one, though. And we are in Vancouver, Canada. We'll call it Rogers Center, or Rogers Arena, home of the Vancouver Canucks. Call it the Rogers Arena. All right, I think that's all that I needed to tell you. Wow, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. All right, I guess that's all I needed to let you know about here. All right, so we're going to start things off. This feud has been going very well for Bob Cook, not so much for Scott Hall. We got the Cooker taking on Scott Hall. Godspeed says Scott Hall's going to get the win. I'm going to go with Mr. Cook on this one. Opening match for Halloween Havoc. Let me know who you think is going to get the victory here. Bonnie's picking Scott Hall. I won't tell Bob. Hey, Derek. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well tonight. Let's send it down to ringside and get the introductions for your first match of the evening. I know, Bonnie. I know you picked Scott. I won't tell Bob. Scott Hall, the slight favorite, coming into this opening match.
But you don't know why he's here. Well, he's probably here for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall.
No finesse, just pure brawling ability. Scott Hall comes to fight and to hurt his opponent.
Glad to hear it, Derek. Glad to hear it. Once again, on my Facebook page today, I shared a story that I could not share for a very long time.
Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like
with Lanny Poffo and Macho Man. You check it out on my Facebook page. You can get to my Facebook page through my website. My link to my website is here in the description for the channel. It's also ssnovels.com. You can get to the Facebook through there and read the story that I was sworn to secrecy about, and I can share it now. There's Mr. Cook.
And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 262 pounds, Bad Bob Cook.
The Cooker came here tonight with only one thing in mind, and that's to beat Scott Hall's ass. He has been very successful in this feud so far. He's turned back Scott Hall a couple of different times.
You're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Halloween Havoc sellout crowd here at Rogers Center in Vancouver. Bob Cook and Scott Hall starting off the action. What a night of wrestling action we have coming for you tonight. We got a cage match, we got a cell match, we got an Extreme Rules First Blood match, and we got this one right here, Bob Cook and Scott Hall. I love this arena. This is the one that came with the game. I didn't make this one. Halloween Havoc was always a very successful event for WCW. And the Cooker throws Scott Hall over the top rope, out onto the apron. Bob follows him out there. What's he going to do with him? Oh my God, he DDT'd him on the ring apron. Wow. Scott Hall falls out to the floor. Bob talking shit to him. Feeling pretty confident after that devastating move. Big right hand by Bob Cook. He was known for those powerful punches. Backbreaker on Scott Hall. And the bad guy is off to a pretty poor start here to start off Halloween Havoc.
He's heading back to the ring.
Cook flailing wildly and missing. Scott Hall seizes the advantage. Walks Cooker over to the corner and drops some snake eyes on the top rope. Running neck breaker by Bob Cook. Nice reversal there. Derek says Scott Hall is going to get the win. That makes the bad guy the heavy favorite coming in. I'm the only one that picked Bob Cook. Bob's beaten Scott Hall twice during this feud. And look at Scott Hall resorting to cheating tactics, choking the Cooker out. That guy heads up to the top rope, diving elbow across the chest. He's going to go for the cover. Referee, I don't even see him. It's a 2 count. Bob Cook kicks out. At the count of 2, Scott Hall getting a lot of love from the sellout crowd in Vancouver. Opening match of Halloween Havoc here. Bob Cook several right hands to the body, and that backs Hall off. German suplex by the Cooker. Who's going to give him another one? Bob Cook hasn't let go yet. 3 times. German suplex. Scott Hall. His neck's got to be inflamed. Is Cook going to go for the cover? He is. Leg is hooked. 2 count only. Scott Hall kicks out. Referee took a long time to get into position there. Opening match of Halloween Havoc. Hall, Irish whipped hard into the corner. Cook follows him in, and what a boot to the face. Running boot to the face, and Scott Hall may be unconscious. Cooker goes for the cover. Oh my God, I thought it was over. So did Cook. Can't believe it. That was close. Scott Hall barely still alive. That was a solid boot to the face. Nice reversal there by the bad guy. And the Irish whips the Cooker hard into the corner. Sits Bob on the top rope. What is Scott Hall planning? Cook's on the top rope. Scott Hall, full away slam off the top rope. Scott Hall, nice move. He's going to go for the win. And Cook kicks out at 2. Great back and forth action here to start things off on Halloween Havoc. Scott Hall inverted. Atomic drop there. Uh-oh, he's going to do another one. Knife edge chop. Spinning right hand. Sorry, that was a spinning left hand. And a knee lift to follow it up, and Cook is on the ropes. He is in a lot of trouble right now. Scott Hall stomping on the fingers. Bob Cook's in a lot of pain, in a lot of trouble. Uh-oh, the end might be near. Scott Hall, he's got him up. You know what's coming. Razor's Edge. That might do it. Probably so. Referee way out of position once again. He's not off to a good start tonight. And neither is Bob Cook. 3 count on the Cooker. And Scott Hall gets the victory to open up Halloween Havoc. Here is your winner, the bad guy, Scott Hall. No ring announcer for the first match of the evening. That's not a good start. Scott Hall gets the win. That was a good match, Godspeed. It was. Cook had done well in his feud. Bye-bye, Bob. Cook had done well in his feud. Couple of wins until tonight. 3 stars is your official match rating to get the night started. Bye-bye, Bob. Bob likes you, Bonnie. For now he does. All right. Second match of the evening. We're getting right into the shit here. We got a steel cage match between Vader and the Masked Superstar as their feud continues. The stipulation of this steel cage match is you must climb out of the cage. Easier said than done with these 2 big guys. A lot of time these climb out of the cage matches are not good because that's all they try and do. So we're hoping for the best out of this one. Godspeed says Vader's going to get the win. I'm going to go with the Masked Superstar as my pick. Let me know who you guys think is going to get the victory. Should be a good match. It is a steel cage match. You must climb out of the cage to get the win. Vader and the Masked Superstar. Let's send it down to ringside and get your introductions. This one should be entertaining. The cage is here, so that's a nice bonus. It's Vader time. Bonnie says the Masked Superstar is going to get the win, so he's the slight favorite coming in.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains. Weighing in at 450 pounds. The man they call Vader!
You are looking at one of the most athletically gifted big men in the history of this business.
Steel cage match is right up Vader's alley, his area of expertise.
Professional football, the Mastodon possesses the size of a lineman.
Derek says Vader's going to get the win, so once again we have a pick'em.
Yeah, and he'll throw you around like he's the quarterback.
Odds makers in Vegas calling this one a pick'em.
Truly is.
Steel cage match is right in the wheelhouse of Vader's area of expertise, but the Masked Superstar is no slouch.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're
And we're hoping for a good match between these two as this feud continues.
Good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
No kidding, Godspeed. I just hope they actually wrestle and don't spend half of the match trying to get out. That's the only drawback with the climbing out stipulation.
And his opponent from parts unknown. Weighing in at 344 pounds. The Masked Man. Superstar.
The Masked Superstar. That's right, say your prayers, sir. You're getting into a war.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete.
I do too every month, Derek.
Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like
I don't really I don't remember what the next month's is for WCW. I know the next WWF pay-per-view is Showdown at Shea. I recreated I tried to recreate the Shea Stadium setup there with an outdoor arena with grass all around it. The ring. And the WCW pay-per-view for next month, I do not remember what it is. Maybe Fall Brawl. It might be Fall Brawl. We'll check at the end of the card tonight. I'll check and see what they are because I don't remember. I know it's Showdown at Shea for the WWF. This is October, so that'd be November, so I'm guessing it's probably Fall Brawl. See, this is what I was afraid of. Vader does one move and then he's trying to climb up the top. And the Superstar gets over there slamming his knee into the mesh. Yeah, I think it's Fall Brawl for the WCW. We've done Bash at the Beach. We've done the Great American Bash. We did Clash of the Champions. I can't remember the other WCW pay-per-views that we've done. The Masked Superstar, 2 moves and he's trying to climb out. Vader getting up. He's going to grab that ankle, slam it into the cage. And the Superstar forced to retreat right into a choke slam from Vader. He did. And an arm breaker by Vader. Yeah, we've done Clash of the Champions, Bash at the Beach, Great American Bash.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out.
I can't remember all of the ones that we've done. Once again, the Masked Superstar stopping Vader. This is what I was afraid of. That's all they do is do a move and then try and climb out. So I normally in steel cage matches I turn that off, make it pinfall only, but I randomized it and this one came up as climb out, the only way for victory. Vader's got the Masked Superstar up on the top rope. He's got him in a fireman's carry. Samoan drop from the top rope. And Vader trying to climb that cage once again. And the Superstar up on his feet, and he's going to put a stop to it.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, God.
I've been looking forward to this one for a while. I'm looking forward to Showdown at Shea, too. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Over and over.
Superstar putting the boots to Vader. And he's going to try and scale that mesh.
Not much time to get over.
Vader's still down. Just now starting to get to his feet. Superstar having a hard time getting his boots in the holes. But he's up on the top now. And this one's close. He needs to get one more leg over. And he's up on top. Sitting. See, that's why I don't like these cages. I like the old style cages. You wouldn't sit on top of those. But there's a boot to the chest. Vader crashes down to the canvas. Superstar just needs to get 1 foot over that top. Vader quickly back in the top rope, trying to put a stop to it. And Vader once again sitting on top of the cage. I like those old steel cages. You weren't sitting on top of that thing. I like those better than these. Both men standing on the top rope now. Vader now trying to get up to the... Oh, Mass Superstar slams Vader's head into the steel post in the top of the cage 2 times. Vader somehow still on his feet. 3 times his face has been slammed into that steel pole. 4 now. Mass Superstar, he's going for 5. Vader knocked him into next week. Yeah, Derek, we're going to do Starrcade in March. Or April, when is the month that WrestleMania is. Yeah, that one's already set. Yep. Looking forward to that one, too. Where are we? We're in November now, or at the end of October. That Superstar slamming Vader's face hard into the mat. And then he's going to try and get up the cage on the inside. Vader's not moving. Mass Superstar in a good position here. Vader now starting to get to his feet. Superstar sitting on top. 1 leg is over. If he gets that other one over, it's done. Vader making his way up the rope. Throws a left hand. And the Superstar can't get that second leg over. Once you get that second leg over the top, it's all gravy. And downhill from there, literally. Down to the floor. Vader now trying to climb up. Superstar right next to him. And again, he's going to slam that head into the steel pole. Vader's busted open now. He's hit that pole 1 too many times. You don't need another move. It's the only one he needs. Slamming Vader's bloody face into the steel pole. There's support. And an elbow to the midsection by Vader. Knocks the Superstar down to the canvas. But he's quickly up. And he slams Vader's knee into the cage. And Vader's not going to get out. But he puts a boot to the chest of the Superstar. And he goes for the double axe handle and miss. Wow, running bulldog there by the Superstar.
Vader's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
He is now. Because he doesn't know where he is. Oh, nice reversal. Clothesline by Vader. And he's going to try and get up that cage again. Superstar's up. He's not going to allow that to happen. Maybe. There it is. Oh, that time Vader face first. That was quite a fall by Vader, face first into the canvas. Mass Superstar with an arm wringer. And Vader with a forearm shiver to reverse things. And now he's got Mass Superstar up. Gorilla press slam, and the Mass Superstar flapjacks down hard onto the canvas. Vader working his way up the inside of the cage now. Superstar still down on the mat. Vader's in a good spot here. He's got 1 leg over. Superstar getting to his feet. He better hurry. Vader got that second leg on top. And he will not get it over. Superstar went right after it. Punched him right in the knee there. Solid rib shot there by Mass Superstar 2 times. Vader has no choice but to get back in. And no more. Vader didn't want his face into that steel barricade up there anymore. Elbow to the chest. Superstar's down. Vader has no idea where he is. He's still flailing away. Superstar's not even near him.
Making the climb up the cage.
Vader may not know where he is. His head been slammed into those steel railings at the top so many times. He's got one leg over. He's trying to get that second one over. Superstar's trying to get up there as well. And he slams Vader's head into the top of the cage. Vader's going to have a concussion. Oh, and now Superstar eats some steel. Both men sitting on top of the cage, balancing ever so delicately. Oh, he throws him off. Vader tossed the Superstar down to the mat from the top of the cage, and that's going to do it. Vader needs to get that second leg over, and it's all done. There it is. Superstar's not getting up. Vader's climbing down the outside of the steel cage, and he is going to get the victory over the masked Superstar.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
For Vader.
Here is your winner, the man they call Vader.
Vader all bloodied up. His face hit those steel railings up at the top of the cage. I don't know, more than 10 times. Blood pouring down his face. But he comes out on top. 2 stars is your official match rating. That's what I was afraid of with that climb out only stipulation. But it was an okay match. Vader gets the win over the masked Superstar. Not a lot of action when the climb out stipulation is on. So that kind of sucks. Next up, we have a rematch from a Monday Nitro match a couple of weeks ago. Harley Race and Booker T. Their match ended in a double disqualification. There was all kinds of controversy. We still don't know who got disqualified in that match. They're going to settle their differences here tonight at Halloween Havoc. No holds barred, no disqualification. It's Harley Race and Booker T, a return match, return bout. Godspeed says Booker T is going to get the win. I'm going to go along with that. I'm going to second that. So let me know who you think is going to come out on top. Booker T, the favorite, heading in. No holds barred, no disqualifications. Return bout from Monday Nitro a couple of weeks ago. These two do not like each other.
All right. I love this guy.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 284 pounds,
Harley Race.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
Sellout crowd at Rogers Arena in Vancouver for Halloween Havoc. No disqualification match here. Harley Race and Booker T. That was a great match they had on Monday Nitro a couple of weeks ago. Both men got disqualified, or somebody did. We still don't know who got disqualified in that match. It was loaded with controversy. And here they are, hooking up again at Halloween Havoc.
Weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
So, question, Corey, do you think we will see a shucky-ducky quack-quack moment here tonight?
I think you're 41 years old and need to stop taking baths with a duck.
First of all, I'm not 41.
That was a crazy match these two had. We still don't know what happened.
Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be.
But there'll be a clear-cut winner here tonight. No disqualifications, no countouts, no holds barred. We will have a clear-cut winner between these two. The final non-title match of the evening. After this, it's gold after gold after gold. There's the bell, and we are underway. And prepare yourself. This one might be a bloody affair. And right off the bat, Booker T is busted open. I think he caught the threading on the top of that turnbuckle as Harley Race dropped him snake eyes on the top of it. And Booker T pouring blood after one move in the bout. And Harley Race choking him out. Of course, it's legal in WCW anyway, so it doesn't matter. Harley Race climbing up to the top rope. Derek says Booker's going to get the victory. That puts him as the slight advantage, slight favorite. And Booker coming to life. Saw his own blood, didn't like what he saw. Look at him going to town on Harley Race. Slamming Harley's head into the turnbuckle. Knife edge chop with all his weight behind it. Booker T, bottom rope, up and over. Nice sunset flip off that lower rope. Booker heading up to the top rope. Diving elbow right across the middle of the back. That'll make it difficult to breathe. Booker's going to go for the cover. Only a 1 count. Harley Race can go a long time and take a lot of punishment. And Booker knows it. Swinging neck breaker by Booker T. He's going to go for the win again and again. It's a 1 count. You can see the blood pouring down the left side of his head there, just over his left eye. When he hit that top turnbuckle, he might have caught the threading up there, and it cut him wide open. Nice gut wrench suplex there by Harley Race. Look at the rolling elbow, rolling forearms. And Booker gets an elbow up. Booker with a sidewalk slam. Booker T. He's got the... Oh, God. Look at that move. Harley Race's arm is bent the wrong way. Pressure on the neck as well. I'd quit. Harley Race finds a way out. And hits him with a solid left hand. Oh, he's going for good night, Irene. Harley Race locks in a sleeper hold. Booker's on the rope. He hit the rope twice. The referee didn't make Harley Race break the hold. Nice reversal there by Booker T, but he's halfway to Never Never Land right now. And he tosses Harley hard into the corner. Follows him in. And once again, off that lower rope. Sunset flip. This one, nope. He thought he was going to hold it for a pin attempt, but he didn't. There it is. Booker T thought it was over. Harley's in trouble, though. Boot to the midsection. Booker T off the ropes. Yep. He may be digging a victory. And he got it. Booker T. A bloody Booker T with a 3 count. And a decisive win over Harley Race. Booker's bloody but not beaten. He got cut open in the first move of the match. They didn't really need no holds barred. We came in knowing we'd get a definitive winner, and we did. Booker T. Put a mini ass kicking there on Harley Race. 2.5 stars is your official match rating. Booker was cut early, but it didn't bother him. I think actually seeing his own blood, once he saw it, he came to life. And that was it for Harley Race. Yeah, no rope break there. I don't know why, Godspeed. It looked clear that he hit the rope. All right, next up, we got the first title match of the evening. It is the Red Army. Nikita Koloff and Ivan Koloff, they are your WCW World Tag Team Champions, and they are putting the belts on the line against the Road Warriors. For the title, I'm going with the Road Warriors as my pick to get the win. Let me know who you guys think is going to get the victory here and walk away with the gold. I say the Road Warriors. Tag team titles on the line. Sellout crowd here at Rogers Arena in Vancouver. Halloween Havoc. Oh, okay, I got you, Godspeed. All right. I didn't realize that. Godspeed says Road Warriors are going to get the win, so they are the favorite coming in. I guess it makes sense, though, yeah. No holds barred, no disqualification. All right, let's send it down to ringside. Tag team titles on the line. Let's get your introductions.
Look who it is.
The challengers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 610 pounds, the Road Warriors.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron.
Animal and Hawk.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media, heading into
Animal with the mohawk.
to see a new champ crown.
Hawk with the extremely receding hairline. Looking to grab the gold here tonight from the Red Army. Red Army lost last night on WWF TV on Saturday night's main event, if you were with us. They lost to the Soul Patrol. There's Nikita.
And introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 546 pounds, they are the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Red Army.
Remember, guys,
Ivan Koloff and Nikita Koloff.
was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just
They lost
be
to the
night the title
WWF
changes
Tag Team
hands.
Champions last night in a non-title game. Yeah, Godspeed, I am. I am getting the $150 Heisman version of EA Sports College Football 25. Eric says the Road Warriors are going to get the win and take the gold here tonight.
I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that it's going to cost that much, Godspeed, but I am going to pay it. I am getting the highest edition possible, which I believe is that one, the Heisman edition. So I will be paying it. Hopefully I'm going to be able to put in my pre-order on Thursday after the full reveal. But yes, I'm getting the Heisman edition. I'm hoping it's going to have some maybe early access, maybe some DLC stuff down the road with some other lower level teams. But I am indeed. I figure I might as well get the most expensive edition now and save it from nickel and diamond me later on down the road, possibly.
Between partners before the action begins.
The Heisman edition is what I'll be getting. There's your WCW World Tag Team belts. They are on the line here tonight. Those are your champions. Nikita Koloff starting things off for the champs. Animal for the challengers. It's the Road Warriors and the Red Army, and we are underway. Titles on the line here at Rogers Arena in Vancouver.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative section.
I can't argue with that, Derek. I cannot argue with that fact at all.
He's turning the tables.
Animal slamming Nikita's arm hard into the canvas, and now he's going to throw some right hands right in the middle of the face of a fallen Nikita Koloff. Animal's walking Nikita over to the corner, slamming his head into the turnbuckle, doing it again, trying to knock some sense out of him. Legion of Doom, yeah, Legion of Doom / Road Warriors. I think that's what he was talking about, Godspeed, yeah. Nikita with the reversal. Animal with a reversal of his own. And Nikita now with a couple elbows to the head, gets out of that fireman scary. Nice suplex by Nikita Koloff. Nikita now big overhand right to the top of Animal's head.
Powerless position to be in.
Has him over in the corner, snake eyes. Right on the top turnbuckle. That's what busted Booker T open just a couple of moments ago. Nikita slamming that foot down into the chest of Animal. And that hurt. What's Nikita going to do now? Oh! It's like a reverse choke slam. Nikita slamming Animal face first into the canvas. Makes the tag. Here comes Ivan Koloff. He's going to go for the pin to retain the titles. Not even a 1 count. Animal kicked out quickly. Quick elbow to the small of the back by Ivan. Nice reversal by Animal. He's going to get over to the corner, make the tag. Here comes Hawk for the first time tonight.
Nice takedown.
Drop toe hold there by Ivan Koloff.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
No, Derek, I don't. I stopped buying Madden years ago. They pissed me off a long time ago. I haven't bought it in quite a long time. I always liked the college football more than Madden. And then I started playing Madden more when college football stopped. And then when Madden started nickel and diming you, I got tired of it. I won some kind of reward. It was several years ago. I won some kind of award in the game. I earned it, and then they wanted $5, $4.99 for me to actually claim the reward that I had earned. That was it for me. I stopped playing it, and I haven't played it since. That's why I'm really looking forward to the college football. I always loved the college football games better anyway. I have very, very high expectations for this. I know I shouldn't, but really looking forward to the college football 25. And I'll be Midnight Madness streaming it the moment it goes live. July 19th or whatever it's going to be. The first thing I'm going to do is a dynasty with the Miami Hurricanes. I'm not going to start it that first night, though. The first night, we're just going to go through the game and see everything that's in there, the different modes. Hopefully, be able to see the different stadiums and everything. It'll just be kind of like a walkthrough. I won't start the Hurricanes dynasty until, like, the second stream. That Midnight Madness is just going to be a introduction to the game. We're all going to look at it together for the first time. In the ring, though, Hawk is really working over Nikita. Nikita's in a little bit of trouble now. He's on the ropes. Hawk knows it. It's a little indecisive. This may cost him. It does. Nikita with some elbows to the midsection. Hawk took too long to decide what he wanted to do. Yeah, I do too, Godspeed. We should be seeing that on Thursday. Nice clothesline by Animal. He's going to go for the cover. Title's on the line. The referee way out of position. It's just a 1 count. I'll play a game or two for sure on that first night, that first stream. I'm not going to start the Hurricanes dynasty, until the second stream, but that opening night stream, the first one, we'll walk through the game, check everything out, see all the modes, and definitely going to play a game or two for sure that first stream to see the gameplay. Experience the gameplay. We should be seeing some gameplay Thursday, but yeah, I'll definitely be playing at least a game. I'll let you guys pick the teams for the games that we play on that first stream. You guys can pick the teams. I'll play 1 game for sure, or maybe 2. We'll check out all the modes. We'll definitely play at least 1 game though. Looking for the cover to retain the title. 2 count. Animal kicked out. Ivan almost had him. Ivan Koloff stepping through. What's he going to do? He's got a sharpshooter locked in, but here comes Hawk. He's going to try and break it up, and he does. A little unconventional way to break it up there by Hawk, but it doesn't matter. Oh, big knee to the midsection, and Animal head over heels. Hot tag, and here comes Hawk. Puts a knee right into Ivan's midsection. Hawk bringing him over to the corner. Snake eyes. Ivan gets a boot up. Overhand right. Hook to the midsection. DDT by Ivan Koloff. He gets over to the corner, makes the tag. Here comes Nikita. Hawk is still down. Animal still down outside the ring. Oh, Nikita walking across the torso of Hawk. Nikita's going to go for the win, trying to retain the titles. 2 count.
kick out.
Running knee to the side of the head. Tag is made. Ivan Koloff coming back in.
This could be big.
Uh-oh.
Going up high.
Ivan Koloff, top rope.
He's in harm's way here.
Oh, Miami Hurricanes. Derek, no question.
From the top.
Double axe handle off the top rope, top of the head. That's why I'm going to do a Hurricanes Dynasty first. Ivan goes for the cover, trying to retain the titles. Wow, that was close. Hawk kicked out.
Pushed beyond the normal limits.
Barely in time. Yeah, I love the Hurricanes.
Elbow drop.
That's why. That's what I'm going to do first. A dynasty with the Miami Hurricanes is the only way they ever win anything. But like I said, I won't start that until like the second stream. And I won't play with them that first night either. I'll let you guys pick the teams that I play with on that first night. Ivan Koloff a little upset. He went for the pin there. Hawk had a foot on the lower rope and the referee saw it. So he stopped the count. Oh, clothesline by Hawk. Yeah, right, Godspeed? I know. The only way they win anything is when we make them win stuff on video games. Hawk with a suplex, toss suplex on Ivan Koloff. He makes the tag. Here comes Animal. Ivan's still down. Titles are on the line. Animal helping Ivan do his feet. Fans on their feet here at Rogers Arena in Vancouver. Ivan hard into the turnbuckle. Once again, face first. Animal working over that shoulder. Tag team titles on the line. Big shot to the body by Animal. Ivan Koloff gets an elbow up that backs Animal off momentarily. Ivan went for that running knee once again. Animal saw it coming this time, moved out of the way. Oh, nice reversal there by Ivan. Animal was going for a suplex. Ivan Koloff with a beautiful reversal in midair. Big uppercut forearm under the chin. Animal 2 times now. Animal stunned. Standing drop kick by Ivan. He's going to make it tag to Nikita. They need to go for a cover. They're kind of close to the other corner. Probably smart not to do so. Clothesline. Running clothesline by Nikita Koloff. Going for the cover. Trying to retain the tag team championship. And he does. Nikita Koloff gets the 3 count on Animal after that devastating clothesline. And they are still your champions.
And still, WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Red Army.
Nikita Koloff and Ivan Koloff. Indeed, it was a good match, Godspeed. The Red Army successfully defend the WCW World Tag Team Championship. Good match. 3.5 stars is your official match rating. The Red Army comes in the champions, and they leave the champions. All right, that's going to bring us to the midway point in the intermission part of the show. We'll take a look at what went down so far here at Halloween Havoc. We opened things up. Scott Hall got a good win over Bad Bob Cook. Steel cage match. Vader got the win over the Masked Superstar in a no-holds-barred, no disqualification bout. Booker T, he was bloodied up, but he got the win over Harley Race. And as you just saw, the Red Army successfully defended the WCW World Tag Team Championship against the Road Warriors. Coming up in the second half of tonight's action, Hollywood Hogan puts his United States Championship on the line in a triple threat match against Ron Garvin and Hollywood Hogan. Notre Dame's good. Notre Dame is a good choice of teams to follow. I really wish they would pick a conference and join, though. They really fuck everything up by being independent. It's a little old now. They need to just suck it up and join a conference. Bruiser Brody challenges Mil Mascaras for the WCW Heavyweight Championship. Hardcore titles on the line. Goldberg defends against Ric Flair in a Hell in a Cell submission match. That should be good. And the main event of the evening, Extreme Rules First Blood bout for the World Heavyweight Championship. Dusty Rhodes defending against Lex Luger. Tonight's second half of action is brought to you by Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Make sure you use the link in the description below to get to Fanatics.com for all your favorite college football gear, merchandise, and memorabilia. Fanatics.com officially licensed everything. They have sales and specials going on every single day on their website. Make sure you use the link in the description below to get to Fanatics.com. Speaking of college football 25, we are 1 day and 15 hours away. 1 day and 15 hours from the full reveal, and I will be all over that. I can't stream it live, but as soon as the reveal is over, I'll be putting the video up and making some other videos. If there's a way I can do something live and show some content, I will, but if I can't show any content, I'll just make several videos of it. All right. A reminder, tomorrow night's live stream, 6:30, WCW's Monday Nitro. All right, so let's start the second half of action. Hollywood Hogan putting his WCW United States Championship on the line. It's a triple threat match. Taking on Rugged Ronnie Garvin and Tully Blanchard. Let me know who you think is going to get the victory. I'm going to go with Hollywood to successfully defend the United States Champion. Godspeed says the liar is going to win. So he's picking Hollywood as well. So Hollywood is the favorite coming into the bout. Let me know who you think is going to get the victory. We'll send it down to ringside. Should be entertaining. We'll get your introductions.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WCW United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ron Garvin.
Ron Garvin. Rugged Ronnie Garvin. He has a win over Hollywood Hogan in a non-title match. So does Tully Blanchard. That's what created this triple threat match here tonight, in front of a sellout crowd at Rogers Arena in Vancouver. Halloween Havoc.
And introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 235 pounds, Tully Blanchard.
The rich history of the United States Championship continues here tonight with this title defense.
Over the years, the United States Championship has been synonymous with great matches, and I'm sure tonight will be no different.
I would have to agree. Triple threat match for the gold. And the most important fact, is that both Tully Blanchard and Ron Garvin have non-title victories over Hollywood Hogan in recent weeks. Thus, the triple threat match tonight with the gold on the line. So Hollywood's in there with two guys who have beaten him recently.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out
and he is not a shoo-in by any means to walk out of the ring with the title.
Halloween candy. I can't tell.
The third man has arrived.
The undisputed leader of the New World Order.
And introducing the champion from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds. He is the WCW United States Champion, Hollywood Hogan.
This man changed sports entertainment history on July 7th, 1996.
Oh, that night broke my heart. Hulk Hogan turned his back on WCW, his Hulkamaniacs, and all of his allies to form the New World Order.
That was almost 30 years ago. I mean, that is just unbelievable. To me, anyway. because I watched that. I watched it happen. I watched it live. It was almost 30 years ago.
I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
I mean, that's just crazy to think about. There's probably people watching this stream that weren't even alive when that happened. When Hogan joined the NWO. All right, the introductions are out of the way. It's time for some action.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
Rugged Ronnie Garvin, Tully Blanchard, and your champion entering things, Hollywood Hogan. For the United States title, there's the bell. We're underway.
These superstars' creativity. It's going to take outside-of-the-box thinking to prevail against two other competitors.
Hogan with a backbreaker across the knee on Ronnie Garvin, while Tully Blanchard has some words with some of the fans at ringside. Hogan with a scoop slam on Tully Blanchard. Wow, that was powerful. He bounced right off of the canvas. Diving elbow follows it up. Hogan turns his attention over to Ronnie Garvin. There's a cheap shot to the throat. No, that was to the throat, fellas. Hogan with a suplex on Ron Garvin. One fall to a finish for the United States Championship. Hogan with a knee to the midsection on Tully Blanchard. Irish whips him hard into the corner. Garvin just getting back to his feet now. Big knife edge chop. Punch, chop, punch, chop. Wow, Hogan ripping Tully Blanchard apart in that corner. Now he's got Garvin up, and he's going to drop his throat on the top rope. Hogan commanding the ring right now. Another scoop slam with Tully Blanchard. Blanchard came down a little awkwardly there. He may be hurt. Oh, big boot to the face. Tully Blanchard just ate the bottom of Hogan's boot. And Garvin tosses Hogan off the rope, missed with the chop. Blanchard still down. Garvin going after the knee. Nice move. And a DDT on Hogan. Blanchard back to his feet now, working over Ronnie Garvin. Irish whips him hard into the corner, turns his attention to Hollywood. Big forearm to the chin. Hogan's back in the corner, and now his head into that turnbuckle. Garvin looking for love from the fans here in Vancouver, and Blanchard comes up behind him. Drops his chin across that top turnbuckle. Nice move by Tully. They're going to double team Ron Garvin. Wow. Double flapjack. And now Garvin, Irish whipped hard into the corner, and he crashes into Hogan. Tully Blanchard tossed him in there. Hogan's got Garvin up and drops him on that top rope once again, throat first. Tully Blanchard. Wow, inverted. Suplex on Hollywood Hogan. Nicely done by Tully Blanchard. He's going to step through now. Tully Blanchard, surfboard, face plant on Hollywood Hogan. Nice suplex there by Tully. Garvin gets him from behind. Nice. Fireman's carry suplex there by Ron Garvin. Several powerful right hands to the side of Tully Blanchard's head. Hollywood Hogan just getting to his feet. Blanchard rolls Garvin over and throws a couple of lefts to the side of his head. Running elbow to the face by Tully Blanchard on Hollywood Hogan. He's up and over on Garvin. DDT. Tully Blanchard ruling the ring right now. Russian leg sweep there by Tully Blanchard on Hogan. Another diving elbow, this time on Ron Garvin. Right to the face. Oh, Hogan, back body drop on Blanchard. He was way up there. Hogan with a headbutt. Garvin's down. And Hogan's got some time to throw a couple of poses for the fans in attendance. But Tully gets up and puts an uppercut to the back of his head. Ron Garvin with the big choke slam on Tully Blanchard. Hogan gets behind him. Atomic drop on Garvin. Nice reversal by Garvin there as Hollywood was going for another atomic drop. Spinning roundhouse there by Garvin. Hollywood reverses him though. He's got him up on the shoulders. Hogan, power slam on Ron Garvin. Heads over to Blanchard. Blanchard has a forearm waiting for Hollywood. And Hogan has been busted open thanks to the bottom of that boot from Tully Blanchard. He's got a crossface locked in on Hollywood Hogan. Garvin down, just getting to his feet. Tully pulling hard. Look at him pulling on that neck, trying to get Hogan to tap out. Garvin didn't do anything to help, even though he stood to lose the match. Blanchard let it go. Big, powerful clothesline there by Garvin. Hollywood still down. Ronnie Garvin looking to finish off Tully Blanchard. There's that powerful right hand right to the jaw. Blanchard's down. Hollywood's down. Garvin needs to get on somebody and try and pin him. But instead he's going to give Blanchard the Garvin stomp. And that allows Hollywood Hogan to get back to his feet. Garvin's playing games he shouldn't have played. He should have gone for a pin, went for the knee, and Tully rolled out of the way. Garvin had the title all locked up and did not go for a cover. Huge mistake by the veteran. Hogan with a boot, several boots to Tully Blanchard's chest. Monster backbreaker by Hogan on Tully Blanchard. Ron Garvin overhand right, but Hogan turns it into a hip toss. Hogan stomping on the fingers now of Ronnie Garvin. Tully Blanchard just getting to his feet. Garvin with a reversal, boot to the face. Fans chanting and cheering for Tully Blanchard in the corner as Hogan throws a couple of left hands into Garvin's face. Blanchard gets Hollywood from behind. Uppercut forearm to the back of the head. Hollywood's down now. Title on the line. Belly-to-belly suplex by Tully Blanchard. Ronnie Garvin should have won this match already. He had an opportunity to go for a pinfall on either man and did not take it. That may bite him in the ass when this match is over. Nice suplex there by Hollywood on Tully Blanchard. Ron Garvin, left hand jabs to Hogan's face. Solid right hand to the middle of the face. Hogan's down. Garvin throwing several left hands to the side of Hollywood's face. Here comes Tully Blanchard running clothesline. Garvin's down. Hollywood's down. Tully Blanchard with a heel hook on rugged Ronnie Garvin. U.S. title on the line. Hogan taking a break in the corner. Oh, Tully was going for his knee. And Hogan got out of the way just in time. He throws a knee into Blanchard's midsection. They're both going to work over Tully Blanchard. Double suplex. Hollywood's up on the second rope. Changes his mind. Garvin gives Tully Blanchard an arm breaker. Hollywood's going to choke him out. Hollywood turns his attention over to Ron Garvin. Garvin slips out the back door. Nicely done. Tully's still down. Gut wrench suplex by Garvin on Hollywood. Garvin stomp being performed on Hollywood Hogan. Tully Blanchard's right there though. So Garvin's not going to go for a pin. And look at this. What a neck breaker on Tully Blanchard. Garvin should once again, he could have gone for the pin. Thez press on Tully Blanchard. Several right hands by Garvin. Powerful right hands to the side of Blanchard's head. Garvin's had a couple of opportunities to end this match, and he has not taken advantage of them. Hogan with the scoop slam. You know what's coming next. He's off the ropes. Leg drop across the throat. Hogan's going to go for the cover. No, he decides not to. Tully was right there. He knew he was going to break it up. So instead he continues to stomp away on Garvin's chest. Tully Blanchard with a running elbow to the face of Hollywood Hogan and another elbow to the top of his head. The U.S. champion is in trouble right now. Tully, the only one on his feet. Hogan slips behind him. Nice move. Powerful suplex by Hogan on Tully Blanchard. Ronnie Garvin, left hand jabs. Solid right hand, square to the middle of Hogan's face. And he's going to throw the Garvin stomp on Hollywood Hogan again. Tully Blanchard looking to finish somebody off. Garvin with a monster stomp to the face of Hogan. Tully Blanchard with a big backbreaker on Garvin. Hollywood still down. Tully's going to lock in a crossface on Ron Garvin, and he's got a foot under the rope. Lucky for him, that might have been the end. Garvin with a reversal now. Several left hands to the side of Tully's face, and that last one busted him open. Tully Blanchard has sprung a leak. Ron Garvin belly to belly on Tully Blanchard. A bloody Tully is down. Garvin turns his attention to Hollywood Hogan. Big vertical suplex. Hogan comes in, the United States champion. That is seriously in jeopardy here. Uppercut forearm by Tully on Ron Garvin. You can see the blood pouring down Tully Blanchard's right side of his face. Hogan taking a break in the corner.
He's able to sidestep.
Ronnie Garvin right hand to Blanchard's face. Kick to the knee and a DDT on Tully Blanchard. Elbow by Hollywood gets Garvin off of him for the moment. Tully Blanchard with a belly to belly on Ron Garvin. And Tully Blanchard's going to rip that arm off. Garvin's hurt. Knee to the midsection by Hogan. He's got Tully Blanchard up. He's just going to take him for a walk. And he drops his throat on that top rope. Hogan with an elbow to the chest of a bloody Tully Blanchard. Boot rake to the face. Opening up that wound a little wider on Tully Blanchard. Garvin with a left hand on Hogan, using that top rope to choke him out. U.S. title is on the line. Hogan's the champion as of this moment. Nice suplex there by Blanchard on Garvin. He's up and over Hollywood, and Hogan knew what was coming and wanted nothing to do with it. Left hands to the body, backs Tully off. There's a cheap shot, punch to the throat by Hogan on Blanchard.
Totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
Hogan, third time now he's dropped. Ronnie Garvin throat first on the top rope. He's got Tully Blanchard up, scoop slam. Hogan off the ropes. Leg drop. No, he went for the elbow to the chest. Garvin goes to work on a fallen Tully Blanchard now.
He got whipped into that corner.
Tully hard into the corner.
Ooh, vicious body shot.
Hogan and Garvin come together in the middle of the ring. Hogan has him up. Power slam. Hogan feels that he has time to pose. He kind of does. Tully's in the corner bleeding. Garvin's just getting to his feet.
That holds Hogan back.
Hogan off the ropes. Garvin went for the elbow. Hollywood blocked it. Oh, scoop slam. Hollywood on Ron Garvin. Nice reversal by Hogan.
Oh, look at it. Torture their opponent. Oh, this is
Stomping on the fingers. And a running elbow to the face by Tully Blanchard. Hogan didn't see it coming. Tully. Arm wringer takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Hogan. He's in trouble. All the pressure on the elbow and the shoulder. Tully let it go. And Ron Garvin tosses. Nope, he does not. Tully wouldn't sell it. So Garvin turns it into a suplex. And he's going to give him some right hands to the face. He didn't appreciate that no sell there by Blanchard. Hogan with a couple of punches right to Ronnie Garvin's face. Overhand right. Garvin is down now. Hogan misses wildly.
set up in the corner of the ring. Into a back.
Nice neck breaker there by Tully Blanchard on Garvin. This match has been going on for quite a long time. Inverted suplex by Tully Blanchard on Hollywood. Blood pouring down Tully's face, not bothering him at all. Turns that into a bulldog on Garvin. Another swinging neck breaker on Hogan by Tully. He clotheslines Ronnie Garvin. Tully Blanchard owning the ring right now. Oh, Garvin ducked. A double neck breaker on Tully Blanchard.
Great reversal. Haymaker connects. What a punch. What's coming next? Quick thinking pays off.
This has been a fantastic match for the United States Championship. Hogan, the title holder, coming in.
Pendulum backbreaker stretch.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop.
Garvin starting to do some sparring, looking to finish Hogan off, but no.
Got him up. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Hogan with a scoop slam on Tully Blanchard. Off the ropes. Nope, referee got in the way, and Hogan's going to get on the treadmill. Ronnie Garvin's going to work over Tully Blanchard now. Hogan's going for a jog on the other side of the ring. Referee stopped him as he was going off the ropes to set up that leg drop. Hogan got stuck in a rut there. Referee's looking at him, and Ronnie Garvin with a big right hand to the chin of Tully Blanchard. Referee checking on Hogan to make sure he's okay. Garvin stomp being performed on Tully Blanchard. One more to the face. Garvin giving him another round of Garvin stomps. Hogan still working over that corner. Referee still looking at him to make sure he's okay. Garvin, left hand jabs. Big right hand. That ought to do it. If he goes for a pinfall, he can take the title here. Another round of Garvin stomps. I think you got him, Ronnie. Try and finish him off, will you? Stomp to the face. He's feeling good. Hogan's out for a run. Referee still watching him. Ron Garvin really working over Tully Blanchard. He should try and finish it. Suplex nicely done by Garvin. Choking Tully Blanchard out. Referee looks very concerned about Hollywood Hogan's mental state over there. He's not watching any of the action as Garvin with a couple of arm breakers. Derek, I would have to say probably WrestleMania 3. But I don't know if I have a favorite of all time. There's Hogan. He finally decided to join us because I liked a lot of the WCW pay-per-views. Halloween Havoc was one of my favorites. Bash at the Beach was one of my favorites. WrestleMania 3 was definitely good. WrestleMania 1 was good. I was there at that one. But I liked a lot of the WCW pay-per-views. As you said, WrestleMania 30. I was at WrestleMania 1. 3 was good, though. I don't think I really have a single favorite event of all time. There's a lot of them that I like. This is officially a 5-star match now. Tully Blanchard, inverted suplex on Ron Garvin. Hogan drops an elbow on Garvin, a couple of them. Ronnie Garvin's in trouble. Hogan with a boot rake to the face. All of these men, all three of them are primed for a pinfall at any moment. Hogan was going to go off the ropes, but he changed his mind.
This is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Garvin went for the drop kick and missed Hogan.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Monster clothesline by Hogan on Ron Garvin. Hogan now working over Tully Blanchard, who has a huge gash on the right side of his head. Hogan drops an elbow across the chest. And another boot rake, opening up that wound a little more. Incredible match between these three. Hogan, the United States champion for now. Garvin's going to roll him over. And he's going to try and do that Garvin stomp. He needs to go for a pinfall and fucking forget about this Garvin stomp shit. Blanchard. Cosby's on his third beer. Knee to the face. That was brutal. Hogan's down from Garvin. He's on his third beer.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tully Blanchard, snake eyes. That wound is getting wider by the minute. Garvin has had this match won a couple of different times. Hogan, choke slam on Ron Garvin. And he turns around and gets clotheslined by Tully Blanchard.
Oh, that could break an arm. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Tully's got a sharpshooter locked in on Hogan. Garvin's not paying attention. Tully has it locked in hard. Hogan's tapping. He tapped. Hogan tapped. Hogan tapped out and the referee wasn't paying attention. They're going down good tonight. Hollywood Hogan just tapped out to Tully Blanchard and the referee didn't see it. The match continues. Tully Blanchard should be the new U.S. title holder. Hogan tapped out and he tapped out hard. There was no mistaking it, but the referee wasn't paying attention. Tully Blanchard has a reason to bitch if he doesn't come out of this with the belt. Hogan tapped out and he tapped out hard. Yeah, NHL refs, no kidding, Godspeed. Yep. I mean, there was no mistaking that. Hogan tapped out. He tapped out hard and definitively. And he's looking around right now going, wow, I'm still in this, huh? He's like, I don't know how I'm still alive in this match. He tapped out and the ref wasn't paying attention. He's got Tully Blanchard choke slam. Blood just pouring down Tully's face now. Ronnie Garvin working over Hogan. There's that big right hand to the chin. Tully Blanchard should be the U.S. champion right now. Ronnie Garvin going to town on Hogan's face. Blanchard up and over on Garvin DDT. Tully Blanchard should be the champion. Garvin rolled out of the way of that stomp. Working Tully over. Nice scissor kick there by Garvin, and Blanchard's down. Garvin up to the second rope. Diving elbow to the chest. And Tully Blanchard is nearly dead. He's lost a lot of blood. Garvin, nice vertical suplex on Hogan. Hogan running knee lift. Garvin's down. Hollywood pounding away on Garvin's face now. Blanchard's like, yeah, I got a second wind. He just got a transfusion. He's got a second life. Hogan, choke slam on Tully Blanchard. Running neck breaker by Garvin. None of these guys have been outside the ring at all during the match. Not one time has anybody been outside of the ring. That's kind of what you need to get a winner here. This has gone on for an incredible long time. Yeah. You might be right, Godspeed.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Both men down. Tully's going to step it through. He's got a sharpshooter locked in. Garvin just getting to his feet. Tully locking him in. There it is. Hogan's tapping out again. And the referee, what's going on? Hogan taps out twice now, and the referee doesn't pay any mind. This might be a Vince Russo match. I don't know what's going on.
comes next.
In a triple threat match, Godspeed, I didn't set that as a stipulation. It may be, though.
If this lands, it might be all over. Samoan driver.
I didn't set that stipulation as pinfall only,
Strike connects.
but it very well may be, because Hogan's tapped out clearly twice.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully. This is a way to
And Garvin with this Garvin stomp, man, come on.
slowly,
Yeah, that's right, Godspeed, yeah, I know.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
oh, that right there will rock you.
Nobody's been outside of the ring, and that's what you need, really, to get a pinfall in a triple threat match. That knee drop by Tully Blanchard has busted Ronnie Garvin open.
Wrapping their opponent's arm. Crossface
And now Tully's got the crossface locked in on Garvin. And he has tapped. That's got to be what it is, because now he's tapped and the match continues. So it's got to be pinfall only, but I didn't set it as that. I just set it as a regular triple threat match, but I guess that's what it's got to be. It's got to be set for pinfall only. I didn't do that on purpose, if I did it at all.
turning the tables there.
I just set it for a regular triple threat match. This is insane. So far Hogan's tapped out twice, Garvin's tapped out once.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow. And a kick.
And not one man has been out of the ring at all.
He switches it back around. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Somebody's going out of the ring now. Tully Blanchard tosses Garvin over the top rope out onto the floor. He should go for a cover now on Hogan.
And a kidney. And again.
Kidney shot and Hogan's down. Tully should go for the win here.
Hogan winning that exchange.
But he didn't.
Scoop slam into position.
Scoop slam by Hogan off the ropes. Spinning diving elbow to the chest of Ron Garvin by Hogan. And look at the blood pouring down Tully Blanchard's face.
Legs are great by now. The arms are trapped. This won't end well. Oh, face first. Counters. This could be an opportunity. Nice backbreaker. Oh, and a stomp. Just despicable.
I mean, all three of these men are primed for a pinfall at any time. All they need is the time to get a 3 count.
He had it scouted.
Garvin takes out Hogan's knee. Garvin's bleeding. Blanchard's bleeding heavily.
The Hulkster continues to survive.
Hogan rakes the eyes of Garvin. Scoop slams him, heading off the rope. There's the leg drop. Hogan
The champ will
on Garvin, and why doesn't he go for the cover? He turns his attention to Tully Blanchard. Tully gives him a belly-to-belly.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Going after the arm.
Garvin may be unconscious.
Armbar, incredible pressure. He wants it one more time.
Fuck this submission shit.
Reach to the ropes and gets it to
Go for the cover, Tully.
The ropes become a competitor's best friend in desperate moments like that one.
pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. He eludes the contact.
Uh-oh. Half-and-half suplex. Lights up.
I'm about to hop in this match and finish it myself.
Taken down. What is this superstar looking for? Legs are great by now. The arms are trapped. This won't end well. Oh, face first.
And they're not even trying for pinfalls anymore.
So smooth. Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan. Hogan's in a disheartening position.
I don't really have one, Derek. Like I said, I like the Bash at the Beaches. I like the Halloween Havocs. I don't really have a particular event. That was my favorite event. I liked WrestleMania 3, WrestleMania 1.
And somehow Hogan still has offense left to give.
All right, who do you guys want to win this? Who do you want me to be? I'm going to jump into the match here, because this is going on way too long. Who do you want me to be?
Caught by the back elbow. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Delivers an axe handle.
All right,
Shifts it back onto him.
I'll be Hollywood.
Look at him totally.
I'll be Hollywood. It's not really fair if somebody wins the title if I join in. So we'll be Hollywood and try and regain the title, which is interesting. I haven't played this game in a long time.
Raining down right hands.
I've been watching it for so long. I haven't played it in probably over a year.
It's deafening, and he's asking for more.
Belly to back suplex high on the back of the neck.
Trying to get Garvin out. Nope.
Right with the point of the elbow.
In the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Uh-oh, look at what they're going to do. Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
I don't remember half of the buttons anymore.
Lax handle.
Oof. All the adrenaline in the Hulkster's veins is ready to explode.
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
The champ has this one in hand now.
Why is he not going for the pin?
Tag. Punch.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Nasty. Counters that.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And Hogan continuing his charge. Going to be hard to stop up.
There's a slam. We know what comes next. Kinship level move. Takedown.
I don't understand why he's not going for a pinfall. What the hell is going
This is
on?
ridiculous.
What are the, I don't understand what's going on here because, let's see. Pin or submission off. Well, how the hell is the match supposed to end? Why is everything off? I definitely did not set that up. All right,
This is insulting.
so we're gonna have to go for a disqualification here or something. Why the hell would pinfall and submission both be off?
Legs are great.
That makes no sense at all. How the hell is the match gonna end? It's a triple threat match. I just set it for a regular triple threat match. I didn't set any of those stupid shit. Get up, Hogan.
Strength of that slam.
Here's the windup.
That makes no sense at all.
Elbow to the heart.
He won't go over the ropes. This is starting to really piss me off now.
Toss with a back suplex.
He won't go through the ropes. So how the hell is the match supposed to end?
This crowd is
Pinfall and submission are off. Yeah, I'm thinking so, Godspeed. Knockout. Last man standing off. First blood off. Climb out of the cage off. Disqualification off. So I couldn't get disqualified anyway. Ring out, no exiting. That's why no one's going out of the ring. I don't know what the hell's going on with this. I'm just going to end it. What a waste of fucking time. Do you want to restart the match and do you want to restart the rules and restart the match, or you want me to just simulate it and pick Hogan as the winner? We still got 3 more matches. What a waste of fucking time that was. I'm just going to simulate it. Hogan wins. Yeah. Alright, so, Alright, this is supposed to be a regular match for the WCW Championship. Let's see if it happens as it's supposed to. Mil Mascaras defending against Bruiser Brody for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Right as soon as the match starts, I'm going to look at the rules and see what it is. That was stupid. I mean, obviously, I did not set that. Godspeed says Mascaras is going to keep the WCW Championship. I'm going to go along with that. I mean, I didn't set a match that could go on forever with no possible way to win. I mean, that was just stupid.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 275 pounds, Bruiser Brody.
You know what I'm going to do?
Time for our WCW World Heavyweight Championship match.
Tully Blanchard made Hogan tap, and that should have been the end of that match. So tomorrow night on Monday Nitro, Tully Blanchard's going to get a title match against Hulk Hogan.
And introducing the champion from San Luis Potosi, Mexico, weighing in at 276 pounds. He is the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Masked Man, Masca Reese.
Let's not forget the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match.
We'll do a submission match tomorrow on Monday Nitro between Tully Blanchard and Hollywood Hogan, since Blanchard made Hogan tap. That should have been the end of that match, so we'll give him a rematch and make it a submission match.
And of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending
for the United States Championship.
And I can see that Saxton,
that was ridiculous. What a waste of time.
I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
And you know, I could have looked at the rules how long ago and we would have known. But I mean, how do you know? How do you know that shit's gonna happen? I'm going to check this one right away to make sure. Mil Mascaras and Bruiser Brody. Hopefully. There's Mil Mascaras, the favorite coming into this one. The WCW Heavyweight Champion.
Championship.
Alright, there's the bell. Let's take a look at this. Pin or submission are both on. Okay. Alright, we got ourselves a title match. Mil Mascaras defending the WCW Championship against Bruiser Brody after that controversial triple threat match that wouldn't end. Mascaras is going to go for the quick cover.
He finally powers out at 2 3/4.
You can't let this early close call.
Hey, Bonnie, welcome back. Mascaras, springboard leg drop off the second rope. We still have 2 outstanding matches for you. The Hell in a Cell submission match and the Extreme Rules First Blood match. Bruiser Brody with the splash on Mil Mascaras.
aggressive and vicious as possible.
Remember, it's no disqualification.
And there will be a United States Championship match tomorrow night on Nitro. Tully Blanchard challenging Hulk Hogan in a submission match to finish off tonight's controversial triple threat match.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
That's only fair to Tully. He should have won the title. So we'll give him another shot. Mascaras tossing Bruiser Brody across the ring. He's going to go for the win to keep the belt. It's only a 1 count. Bruiser Brody kicks out at the count of 1. Mascaras with a solid knee to the chest on the big man. Abdominal stretch now by Mil Mascaras on Bruiser Brody. Referee not in a really good position to hear if Brody quits or not. Mascaras stretching him. Stretching everything out. And Brody turns it into a hip toss to escape, but you can see he's in quite a bit of pain. Brody has Mascaras up. Big time power bomb by Brody on the WCW champion. Brody deadlifting Mil Mascaras, flipping him over in midair. Inverted slam. That had power behind it. Brody's got the leg hook, going for the title. It's a 2 count. Mil Mascaras kicks out. I think Bonnie meant to say BB. I think she's picking Bruiser Brody to win the title here. Running knee to the side of the head by Brody. What's he gonna do? Stomps on the gut. Heel hook by Brody. Champion, all kinds of pressure on his knee and ankle. Brody was really twisting that hard. Brody, end of days. Mascaras is in trouble. Bruiser Brody going for the title. Wow, I thought it was over. Mascaras found a way to get his shoulder up just in the nick of time. And now he gives an end of days. Now he's going to try and retain the title. And Brody kicks out as well. Both men have taken an end of days. Mascaras, springboard leg drop off the second rope. Both men have taken an end of days. Both men have lived to tell about it. Both men have suffered a ton of damage. Mascaras has Brody at the ropes, tosses him over the rope, out onto the floor, and he follows him out there. He's going to go for, I don't know what he was doing. Oh, he's trying to lock in a submission hold. He's got it locked in. Brody's not going to quit outside the ring. But Mascaras can hold it as long as he wants because the referee hasn't even hit one yet. He's not counting at all. We got a lot of fucked up shit going on here tonight at Halloween Havoc. Witch's Brew. Definitely some kind of witch's potion or something because there's a lot of funky shit going on here tonight at Halloween Havoc. Mil Mascaras with the suplex on Bruiser Brody. Referee not counting. Mascaras deadlifts Brody. No, he's not going to power slam him on the floor. He does. Here at the Rogers Arena in Vancouver, sellout crowd. WCW title on the line here. Mil Mascaras and Bruiser Brody. We've already had one controversial match here tonight. No kid Godspeed. Canadian weed. Mascaras again, end of days. That's the second time he's hit it. He's going to retain the title. And Brody kicks out again. He's taken 2 of those and lived to tell about it both times. And now Mil going for the abdominal stretch. Hip toss escaped by Brody. Nicely done. He goes for an arm breaker and hits it. Splash on Mascaras. Fans on their feet here at Rogers Arena in Vancouver. Sellout crowd for Halloween Havoc. We've had a lot of controversy here tonight. Bruiser Brody taking it to Mascaras. Another splash. Mascaras is on the ropes. I get sick of seeing all of them that get done over and over again, Godspeed. It does get a little annoying. Brody flips him over in midair. Inverted slam on Mascaras. Yeah, when they do the same moves over and over again, it gets annoying to me too. Brody goes for the cover. WCW Championship in the balance. Mascaras kicks out. Brody can't believe it. Bruiser Brody can't believe it. He was a half second away from becoming the WCW champion. End of days. Second time he's hit it. Mascaras is in trouble this time. Brody with the cover. And Bruiser Brody is the new WCW champion. End of days. He gets a 3 count on Mil Mascaras. Here's your winner and new WCW heavyweight champion. Oh, God. Bruiser Brody wins the title and Mil Mascaras attacks the referee. What chaos. Bruiser Brody puts an end of days on Mil Mascaras, gets the 3 count, wins the WCW heavyweight championship. Mil Mascaras, totally pissed off, attacks the referee. 4 stars is your official match rating. Bruiser Brody's the new WCW heavyweight champion. And Mil Mascaras is not happy about it at all. Wow, that was crazy. Brody doesn't even have his title. I'm sure they'll award it to him backstage. So Bruiser Brody is the new WCW heavyweight champion. Next up, the hardcore title's on the line. It's a Hell in a Cell submission match. Ric Flair challenging Goldberg. I'm gonna go with Flair to win the title with a figure 4. We'll send it down to ringside and get your introductions. Oh, that's cool, Godspeed.
He's here.
That's cool. That should be a fun time. Hardcore Championship on the line here.
The contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
Submission only.
The challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Corey, can you imagine
WCW Hardcore Championship on the line. Hell in a Cell submission match.
A lifestyle I can only dream of. That's what it's like when you're running with the 4
Well,
horsemen.
bring some beers, Godspeed. It'll go faster. Ric Flair challenging Goldberg in a submission match inside a cell. You can rest assured we're going to see a figure 4 or 2. Goldberg has the Hardcore Championship, and he is going to have to work hard to defend it here tonight. We've already had one title change. Bruiser Brody, the new WCW Heavyweight Champion, after beating Mil Mascaras, and Mascaras was not happy about it, attacking the referee after the match for counting to 3. And here comes your Hardcore Champion.
Gentlemen, I believe we are about to see a fight. Oh, no. I'll do you one better. We're about to find out who's next. You are looking at the personification.
Goldberg might be next.
Introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds. He is the WCW Hardcore Champion, Goldberg.
For now,
2 numbers come to mind. 173 consecutive wins in WCW. 12, a dozen years away from WWE, returned to win the Universal Championship twice.
both of those numbers would be impressive if they were real and not predetermined or inflated. Hardcore Championship title, there it is. Hell in a Cell submission match. Ric Flair challenging Goldberg for the Hardcore title. Does Goldberg have it in him? Can he go with Nate? Toe to toe in a submission match. We're about to find out. That's what these two men are going to kill each other over. The cell comes down. The doors are locked. The bell has rung and we are underway. Hardcore Championship on the line. Goldberg defending against Ric Flair. No pinfalls in this one. It is submission only. It's an I Quit match inside a cell. Flair with a hammy stretch there. Yeah, no kidding, Godspeed. No kidding. Flair outside. Gets a chair, tosses it into the ring. And then he steps back outside the ring without the chair. And he tosses Goldberg into the steel steps. Fans on their feet here at Rogers Arena, anticipating what's going to happen next. And Goldberg, wow, he hit the steel steps and the steel post. Flair working him over good here at the beginning of the bout. Hardcore title on the line. Submission only, and again, Goldberg hard into that steel staircase. Uppercut. Forearm under the chin. Goldberg took it hard. And he gets tossed over there, and I think he hit his head on the staircase too. Fans here in Rogers Arena are in a stunned silence as the champion is being pulverized here at the beginning of the bout. And Goldberg with a nice reversal finally. And he tosses Flair to the other side of the ring. The other side of the cell, I'm sorry. And now Flair back inside the ring. This is a submission match inside a cell. I Quit for the Hardcore Championship. Big knee by Goldberg. There's a chair in the ring. Referee can't do anything about it. Arm breaker there by Goldberg. Several right hands to the face now. Remember, no pinfalls in this one. It's an I Quit match. Goldberg's got the chair. Nails Nature Boy over the head. Flair got a foot up to block the second one, but he took that first one hard.
Is it possible to stay one step ahead of your opponent in a match as horrific as Hell in a Cell? Oh, it could come down to the first superstar.
Yeah, I know, Godspeed. That would have been funny. That's the video I wanted to see. Goldberg tosses Flair down to the mat. Goldberg then takes an elbow from the Nature Boy. Body blow. Right hand, left hand to the face. Boot to the midsection by Flair. Tosses Goldberg over the rope out onto the floor. Follows him out there.
Dangerous area inside the cell.
Flair with a clothesline. Goldberg looking up at the top of the cell. Flair helps him back to his feet and tosses him into the steel mesh. Flair tosses him once again into the mesh of the cell, trying to grab him. Looks kind of foolish there. That's a stupid flaw in the game. I'll tell you, I really can't wait for the football game. Clothesline by Flair. Yeah, that would have been good. That definitely would have been good, Godspeed. No question about that. Goldberg into the mesh once again. He has definitely been on the receiving end far more than Flair has so far in this bout.
Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay.
And I believe Goldberg's busted open. I don't know, is it Flair? Somebody's busted open. As Goldberg into the steel steps one more time. Somebody's bleeding. I can't tell who it is. There's a jawbreaker reversal by Goldberg. It is indeed Goldberg that is leaking. And he tosses Flair into the steel stairs. Oh, wow. Flair hit the steel steps really hard that time. A bloody Goldberg helping Flair to his feet. Big right hand sends Flair reeling. And again tosses him over toward those steps. Some of these matches tonight have not been good.
Goldberg fights that off.
Nice reversal by Goldberg.
Oh, man.
Ric Flair's, yeah, they both are. They both are, Godspeed. Derek. This is Ric Flair. He's in the game. He doesn't look very good. His rendering, they just did a terrible job on him. Arn Anderson is in as well. And there it goes. Goldberg just slammed Flair through the cell.
He knew exactly what he was doing, Saxton.
It's a submission match, so this is not a pinfall match. Flair with an uppercut underneath the chin of Goldberg. They're now outside the cell. These matches really have not been very good tonight. Goldberg climbing to the top of the cell. Remember, it's a submission match for the Hardcore Championship. Both men on top of the cell. Pretty sure you got to be inside the ring to give up. That was a spine buster on the support of the cell. You know, that did not feel good. Goldberg has been bleeding for a little while now. Flair with the knife edge chop like only he can do. And look at this. He's going to lock in a figure four, but I don't think you can submit outside the ring. He's got it locked in on Goldberg. I'm pretty sure you can't submit outside the ring.
He's on his back trying to squirm his way out of this. Reversing. He does reverse.
Goldberg reverses it, but you know, at least now, Goldberg has been worked over. Wow, he almost lost his balance there. Goldberg has been worked over pretty good. And Flair's got him primed for a figure four if he gets the opportunity again inside the ring. Goldberg, he's got a submission hold now on Ric Flair, but again, no submissions are going to take place outside of the cell. Nice escape there by Ric Flair. Ric Flair snap suplexing. Goldberg goes through the top of the cell, all the way down to the canvas. Ric Flair still standing on top of the cell. He doesn't know what to make of it. I don't think that was planned. I don't think you're gonna. You know what? I got him, man. I can't handle this anymore. Yes, I'm aware. How do you get him to jump down? Oh, there we go. All right. All right. Action is back inside the ring. Goldberg has the chair. Flair saw it coming. Goldberg is bleeding heavily. Flair drops him across the top rope, throat first. I've had to interfere twice now tonight. I don't like having to do that. Flair with the chair. Goldberg gets out of the way. Flair with a shot to the chest. Dropping Goldberg down. Hammy stretch. Setting him up for that figure four one more time. This is submission only for the Hardcore Championship. Ric Flair, you know what this means. Spinning toe hold into the figure four. He's got it locked in. Goldberg, this is where he can quit. Flair's got it locked in really good. Goldberg in a lot of pain. And he tapped. That's it. Ric Flair's the new WCW Hardcore Champion. Goldberg quit. Flair's the champion.
Here is your winner and the new WCW Hardcore Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair!
You knew we were going to see the figure 4. And Ric Flair put it to use. Goldberg quit. And Ric Flair is the new WCW Hardcore Champion, winning the submission match inside of a cell. 3 stars is your official match rating. Ric Flair is your new Hardcore Champion. Yeah, the matches have not been very good tonight. Some of them were. The first half of action wasn't that bad. All right. Now it's time for the World Heavyweight Championship, defended by Dusty Rhodes in an Extreme Rules First Blood. First man to bleed loses. Dusty Rhodes putting the World Heavyweight Championship on the line against the Total Package Lex Luger. I'm going with Dusty Rhodes as my pick for victory to remain the World Heavyweight Champion. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you think is going to get the victory? Hopefully, as the main event, this will be the best match of the evening, and by that I guess I mean I hope the AI goes off without a hitch. We've had some controversial issues tonight. I hate having to interfere in the matches. I've had to do it twice tonight. Here comes the challenger.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Total Package, Lex Luger.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween?
Dusty Rhodes did not have a challenger for Halloween Havoc, so the WCW said the #1 contender will get the shot at the title. That was the Total Package Lex Luger. That's how he got here this evening. Here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Dream, the son of a plumber.
Introducing the champion from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 317 pounds. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
We've had an interesting night of action here at Halloween Havoc. Tully Blanchard will meet Hollywood Hogan in a submission match tomorrow night on Monday Nitro for the United States Championship, since that triple threat match ended in controversy. Bruiser Brody has won the WCW Championship from Mil Mascaras. Ric Flair has won the Hardcore Championship from Goldberg. Now the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Godspeed says Dusty's going to win it. He is the heavy favorite coming in. The Red Army successfully defended the Tag Team Championship. There's your World Heavyweight Champion right there, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
That's cool, Godspeed. Got to get that done. Our cat eats nonstop. Remember that one that we found at the condo, the one that bit me that night? She's loving life at the house.
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules match.
Living her best life. Ham. I had a ham sandwich yesterday. Yeah. Told you guys about the disappointment that came along with that. We're underway. World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Dusty Rhodes defending against the Total Package Lex Luger. And there's a fall-away slam by Lex Luger on Dusty Rhodes. Extreme Rules First Blood match. No disqualification. Anything goes. First man to bleed loses. No submissions in this match. Lex Luger with a cheap shot. Punch to the throat there. Overhand right. Dusty's down to one knee. Double axe handle on the back, and Dusty's all the way down to the canvas now. Lex Luger. A little bit cocky there on the world champion. Stomping on the small of the back of Dusty. Big kick to the chest. Fans here. A lot of supporters for Lex Luger here in Vancouver.
There's certainly an element of danger inherent in a no disqualification.
Big headbutt by Luger, and Dusty's down. Dusty has to be careful. Headbutt in the right spot can make you bleed, and he can lose that title.
The odds in this match can swing with or against you so fast.
I don't know. We'll see, Derek. Dusty Rhodes pounding away on the side of Lex Luger's face. And an arm breaker by Dusty. He's going to head up to the top rope. Luger's still down. Dusty Rhodes turning around. What's he going to do? A moonsault by Dusty Rhodes off the top rope. Left hand to the side of Luger's face. And Dusty's working him over pretty good. He's earned himself a break. He is in control right now. Dusty Rhodes, big chop right across the chest. Luger back down to the canvas. Dusty slamming the knee down into the mat. Arm breaker by Dusty Rhodes. Don't forget, tomorrow night on Monday Nitro, 6:30 bell time. Hogan will have to defend the U.S. title against Tully Blanchard in a submission match to finish off the triple threat from tonight. Lex Luger out there got a sledgehammer. Dusty Rhodes with a suplex on Luger outside the ring here at the Rogers Arena. Dusty's got the sledgehammer. He missed. Luger got out of the way. Can't blame him. And then he hits the champion with a clothesline. Big overhand right by Luger again. Dusty Rhodes, World Heavyweight Championship on the line. First blood, Extreme Rules. Luger has Dusty Rhodes. What's he going to do with him? Throws him into the steel barricade. That couldn't have felt good. Dusty having a hard time getting to his feet. Luger tosses the champion back into the ring, grabs that sledgehammer and heads back inside the squared circle. Dusty's waiting for him, though. A couple of left-hand jabs. Shake, rattle, and roll for Dusty Rhodes. Big right hand to the face. And Dusty with that patented Andre the Giant elbow across the chest. Luger's in trouble. No pinfalls in this match. First blood match. First man to bleed loses. Dusty Rhodes pounding away, trying to break the skin on Luger with those left hands. Now Luger rolls him over and throws some right hands of his own. Every punch could be the last one. Solid right hand by Luger. Dusty's on the canvas. First man to bleed loses. Another overhand right by the total package. He's got Dusty up and the torture rack. No submissions here. It's first blood, but he certainly can weaken his opponent. World Heavyweight Champion in a lot of trouble right now, Dusty Rhodes. Lex can hold him up there as long as he wants. It's not a submission match, so he can do whatever he wants and hold it there as long as he wants. Luger with a headlock now on the champion. The American Dream is in trouble. Luger was going to start throwing some hands. Dusty rolls him over and throws a couple of lefts. First man to bleed loses. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here at Halloween Havoc. Sellout crowd at Rogers Arena in Vancouver. Lex Luger. Pendulum backbreaker stretch on Dusty Rhodes. The American Dream is in a little bit of trouble here. Lex in control. Luger stomping on the small of the back of Dusty, helping him to his feet. Boot to the midsection. Nice reversal by Dusty Rhodes. Overhand chop to the face. Dusty Rhodes snap suplex on Luger. Needs to make him bleed to hold on to that World Heavyweight Championship. Dusty Rhodes giving him the business.
paralyzing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Right hands to the side of the face. Dusty trying to make Luger bleed so he can keep that World Heavyweight Championship. Left hand jab, another left hand jab. Dusty Rhodes, right hand to the face. Luger's down but not bleeding. No pinfalls or submissions. World Championship on the line. Dusty with that Andre the Giant patented elbow across the chest. Dusty's got the sledgehammer. He heard you, Godspeed. He's swinging it. He can't hit it. Wow, Dusty's got horrible aim. Wow. Luger gets up. Irish whips Dusty hard into the corner. Solid right hand to the face connects, but Dusty's not bleeding. Dusty turns it around. Luger blocks a punch. Lex Luger with a big vertical suplex on Dusty. Luger heads outside the ring. What's he going to do? Looking under the ring apron. What's he going to pull out? He's got a chair. Dusty's out there with him, and he blocked it. Luger went for the chair shot. Flapjack right onto the chair. Dusty Rhodes, nice move there on Lex Luger. Dusty's got the sledgehammer, heading back out to the ring. He's looking to end this once and for all. Luger's got his hands on it. Oh, Dusty took the gut shot. Two of them. One to the ankle. Luger working over the heavyweight champion with the sledgehammer, and then he put it down. He shouldn't have done that. He should have kept it going. Nice. Neck breaker there by Dusty. First blood ends the match. Dusty Rhodes heads back into the ring. Taking a break. He's earned it. World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Dusty defending. First blood match here at Halloween Havoc. Luger grabs the chair. Heads into the ring. Dusty waiting for him. Wow, Russian leg sweep. Luger's back came down on the chair. That had to hurt. Arm breaker by Dusty. Another one. I don't know why he's pulling him away from the ropes. No pinfalls or submissions in this match, and we said it that way. Dusty Rhodes, overhand right miss. Going for the chair. Dusty hits him, busts him open with the chair, and he retains the World Heavyweight Championship. The American Dream.
And still, World Heavyweight Champion, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes clocks Lex Luger over the head with a steel chair. Busts him open, makes him bleed, and Dusty Rhodes retains the World Heavyweight Championship over the total package. Lex Luger. Lex has already left ringside. He's heading back to get some stitches. Dusty Rhodes with the victory to retain the title. 3.5 stars is your official match rating. Dusty made him bleed. And he keeps the championship. Godspeed to get the fucking hammer. He heard you. He went over and got it right when you said that. All right, let's take a look at what went down here on a very long Halloween Havoc. We opened things up. Scott Hall got a victory over Bad Bob Cook. Vader with a good win in a steel cage over the Masked Superstar in a no-holds-barred, no disqualification match. Booker T was busted open early in the match, but he came back and got a good win over Harley Race. The Red Army successfully defended the WCW World Tag Team Championship over the Road Warriors. That was a pretty good match. In a triple threat match for the United States Championship, it ended in controversy. Hulk Hogan tapped out. Garvin tapped out. The only one who didn't tap out was Tully Blanchard. So WCW has awarded him a submission match with Hogan tomorrow night on Monday Nitro for the United States Championship. By rights, Tully should be the champion. So he's going to get another shot at Hogan tomorrow night on Monday Nitro. Bruiser Brody won the WCW Heavyweight Championship over Mil Mascaras. Mil was so pissed off he attacked and beat the referee after the match. That wasn't very nice. Ric Flair won the WCW Hardcore Championship in a Hell in a Cell submission match. He got a figure 4 on Goldberg at the end. Goldberg quit. Ric Flair is the new Hardcore Champion. And Dusty Rhodes, as you just saw, successfully defended the World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules First Blood match, he clocked Lex Luger over the head with a chair, making him bleed, busting him open, and successfully defending his championship. That was a very long night of action, mainly because of that triple threat match that wouldn't end. All right, so now we're going to move to October. Yes, Fall Brawl is the WCW's pay-per-view for November, and Showdown at Shea is the pay-per-view for the World Wrestling Federation. We're going to bump the calendar up to Monday Nitro. And let's see, looks like we got a little news to report. I don't know if it's from this event or not. It says we have 2 news items. They're now rivals, but Mascris is going to leave WCW and head over to the World Wrestling Federation, so that's not really a rivalry. That's over. All right, so tomorrow night, 6:30, WCW's Monday Nitro will take place, and Tully Blanchard will get another shot at Hollywood Hogan, because he did earn the championship. Tonight's recap was brought to you by Godlike Hosting. They bring you premium game hosting with high performance, minimal ping, and improved protection. They specialize in Minecraft, Grand Theft Auto, and 28 other games. If you use the link in the description below and get to the Godlike Hosting website, you can get a free trial to see if their hosting services are what you might be looking for. All right. They have a lot of really good reviews. I don't use a lot of hosting, but they do have a ton of 5-star reviews. So the people who use them like them. So you might want to give them a shot. All right, so let me see. EA Sports College Football 25, the full reveal is in 1 day and 15 hours. That is coming up. It is coming up quickly. I will have the full reveal intact on the channel as soon as possible, and then I will do several breakdown videos. I may do a live stream if possible, if I can show you some gameplay and figure out how to work that out. We'll do that too. But we don't know what to expect because we have no idea what the full reveal is going to be. But at least minimum, I will put that video up, and I'll make a couple of videos going over what they talked about. So that is 1 day and 15 hours away. That is at 11 a.m. on Thursday. June 15th, don't forget, I have my big book signing in Clearwater, Florida at Joseph's Tea Shop, 4 to 6 p.m. It's going to be a book signing and then a question and answer workshop. I'm going to talk about publishing, marketing, and how to not get ripped off by a fake publishing company, among other things. It's going to be a very cool afternoon. It is a ticketed event. You do have to purchase tickets. It is not a walk-up event, so you just cannot decide that day you want to come. You have to buy tickets ahead of time, so Joseph's knows how much food to prepare. They're providing everything for it. It's going to be pretty cool. Tickets for that are on sale on my website, my Facebook, and my Twitter. My merchandise store sale still is going on, 15% off of everything for the next 3 days. I think that is it. So let's see what happened tonight. The Red Army defended their tag team championship. Goldberg lost the hardcore title to Ric Flair. Bruiser Brody's the new WCW champion, and Dusty Rhodes successfully defended his World Heavyweight Championship against Lex Luger in that Extreme Rules First Blood match. Clocked him right over the head with a steel chair and busted him open. If you liked anything you saw tonight, make sure you drop a like down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to do that. Make sure once you do that, you hit that bell icon next to it and turn on all of your notifications. You don't want to miss out on anything. I have fresh content every single day on the channel, and I go live 5 nights a week. Have a good night yourself. Godspeed. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you, Derek, for joining. Thank you, Bonnie, for joining. Thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you tomorrow night, 6:30 bell time. Monday Nitro. Tully Blanchard gets another shot at Hollywood Hogan in a submission match. So thank you, everybody, for joining. We went a little bit long tonight. That triple threat match was ridiculous. I wish I knew that going in. We could have fixed it a lot sooner. So thank you for joining. Have a fantastic evening, and I will see you tomorrow night at 6:30. Have a good one.